Well, you guys can see that blue heat mark on the connecting rod, but look at in and out plate. I'm guessing that means it's cooked.
What is up, guys? Back again with another repair, unfortunately. So I just swapped the frame on my Honda Grom. It went very smooth, but then I heard a weird noise on the first ride that I took. And sure enough, turns out that I had a crankshaft rod bearing go out on me. So here I am filming another repair video. As you can see, I completely split the engine apart in half, took everything out basically besides the transmission, and yeah, now I'm going to swap the crankshaft out. But yeah, today I'm going to take it out, and how I'm going to do that is I got this tool on Amazon. Basically you slip it on just like that and make sure it's on all the bolts. Then you use this tool right here and it presses that crankshaft out of the case. So yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot and see how it goes. This is my first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. But I saw that there wasn't much information on how to do this, so yeah, I wanted to film this, and that way if anybody else has the same problem. What I think caused it either is me being an idiot. And basically I was going open throttle for 45 minutes plus. I think I did that 3 or 4 times, and that's pretty much what I think caused it. Tragic. I think it was a slow burner. It just happened, and then slowly over time it just kept getting worse and worse. But anyways, let's get to this. Here goes nothing. Wow. So it sent the whole bearing, which I definitely didn't want that to happen. But it's out. So step 1, removal, done. There it is. Out of the engine case. Yeah. That damn bearing. I gotta go to Harbor Freight, get a bearing puller or separator, and shouldn't be too bad, but alright, so I picked up a bearing separator from Harbor Freight. It's 33 bucks, and I'm going to separate the bearing off of the crankshaft because that's the one that we need. Right, it's in there. Now I just gotta tighten the nuts. Alright, came off. Now I'm gonna go return that to Harbor Freight. Today I'm going to be putting this bearing back in since it came out with the crankshaft yesterday. I'm going to be heating it up for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to be putting the bearing in. It should just drop in. The bearing is actually in the freezer right now, so once I get this hot for about 10 minutes, I'm going to go grab the bearing, slip it in, and if I need to, I'm going to use my hammers to tap it in. But it should just fall in. We'll see how it goes. Here we go. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. And there it goes. Alright, that was it. For the next part, I am going to be installing the crankshaft. So I'm going to use my crankshaft press tool to press it into that bearing there. So yeah. Alright guys, so it's been about 2 weeks. I actually went and ordered this crankshaft puller. I got it on eBay for 40 bucks, but it was pretty hard to find. You can find them on eBay or Kitako. Just Google Kitako crank puller. And basically how you use this is you screw this onto the crankshaft, and this nut is reverse thread, so you screw this onto the crankshaft, put this over the crankshaft, and then you hold this one in place while you counter spin this nut, and that pulls the crankshaft through. So what you're going to do is you're going to slip this on to the crankshaft, and then you're going to twist that thread it onto the crankshaft, and then you'll spin the nut down to the bottom. It's reverse thread the nut. Basically, you're going to hold this one with the socket, and you're going to spin this lefty-tighty, I guess, but you're going to spin it left, and that's going to pull the crankshaft through. But yeah, from here, I'm going to join the cases back together with RTV, and then rebuild everything, put the covers on, and install it into the bike. So basically, you're going to hold here with your right arm, hold with your left arm, twist, just like that. You want to make sure that your connecting rod stays inside of that little piston hole, because if you get stuck on the outside there, you're going to bend your new connecting rod, and you're going to have to buy another new crankshaft. So I just got it all back together, as you can see. Engine's back in, everything else is hooked up, bearings are back on, and I just put oil in it, and I'm going to see if it fires up. So here we go. First start. And that knock is gone. Woo! Alright, so I just double checked the oil, made sure that it was topped off. I double checked that the timing was still in time, just to make sure, and it was. And now I'm going to go for the first test ride. Wow. Starts right up. It feels like the first day I got it. I got it with 2,800 miles. Now it's at 62, so I managed to blow the crankshaft bearing somewhere in there. Alright guys, well, if you're scared about changing your crankshaft, hopefully my video can help you out, make you feel a little bit more confident about swapping it out. I'm definitely more confident if my engine blows again. I'm definitely not going to be afraid to rebuild this thing again. Hopefully I won't have to, fingers crossed. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, leave it down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to my channel so I can grow. And take it easy guys. Have a great summer of 2025, and let's go!